Do simple, cheap, and sometimes even free modifications to your Axial SCX-24 really make a huge difference? We're going to find out today. Okay guys, it is time to dig in. This is it. This is my fairly stock SCX-24 Gladiator. It's got the stock wheels on it, tires, stock battery, servo, ESC, you name it, it's stock. The only thing that I've done is put a set on the back here of the Endura 51mm double barrels. I just like the way that I like to have a little more articulation here in the rear of my vehicle. So I went ahead and did that, and I put some limiting bands on here. I will show you guys, I'll do a DIY on that, on how to do this for literally a penny. But today what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend some time doing cheap, free, and simple modifications and seeing the results both on the crawl wall and our little course that I have in my garage, just to see what makes a huge difference. Now obviously we know these things are notorious for the ESC just crapping out. So we'll see if we can push it to its limits, maybe find those limits of the ESC. But first up, let's do this. We're gonna get a baseline run with the stock wheels and tires, battery location, everything is stock, and just kind of see where we stand. All right, boys, let's head outside. If you hear anything in the background, it's because I'm filming this during a hurricane. I'm in Virginia here, and it is making its way up. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So I apologize for any noise in the background. Let's get to testing. Okay, so I have my doubts that it's even going to be able to make it up this first section here on the test track. Let's see. I might have to juice it. We can hook this side maybe. Oh no. Oh, it tried for a second. Dead. All right, let's try it again. We'll try the left side this time. Slow crawl, it's just hooked on that bumper. No traction, no hope. We'll just go down here. Well, the wind's coming in pretty hard. We're gonna give her one more shot here. See if we can't just horsepower this thing up, which this thing has no horsepower, so. Oh, no chance, no hope. Let's see what it does on the climb wall. Let's go. All right, I am hoping to at least get up to 21 here before it flips. Okay, we're at 22. 23, okay. All right, attempt number 2. We got to about 23 and a half, I think, before she let loose. 22 and a half. Can I worm it? 23. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna juice it a little bit and see if we can get past 23 and a half. Here we go. Oh, we got to 24. Oh man, I think that's it. Let's do some mods. Well, that was about what I expected. Absolutely terrible. So let's do something free and see if it makes a big difference. How about that? I want to take the stock battery and move it up on top of the servo right here. This is an absolutely free mod. All you have to do is have a good grippy piece of tape, and you can stick it right here, and the top will go right over top of it. Let's do that right now and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so I just used a piece of clear packing tape. Obviously, if I were doing this as more of a semi-permanent deal, I would probably use like a Gorilla Tape or something. It's just super simple to move it up front. So just fold up the packing tape. I always like to kind of twirl my battery cables so they get a little bit tighter. And then just set that puppy right up front there, just like so. Shut your lid. Let's go see if that made a difference at all. You'd be surprised. Weight placement is everything. All right, the battery is to the front. Let's see if it made a difference at all. Oh, I feel like it got up a little bit there. just a little bit. Let's see if we can get this edge. Let's try it again. Attempt number 2. This time I'm just going to use a little bit of speed. See if I can't throw the battery up there. Let's see. This did not work before. Oh yeah. So that was a free mod and it made a huge difference. Let's go over to the climb wall and see if it made a difference there too. All right, so we had 23.5 before. Let's see if the battery placement makes a difference. 21, 22. Oh, did it make it worse? 23, 23.5. Come on, 24. Oh, it's just struggling. All right, 24. Let's go semi-fast. 24. 24.5. 24.5 again. Go slow. I think that's all she's got. 24.5, multiple times. That's it. Let's take it back downstairs. Just moving the battery to the front of this Gladiator got us up. I mean, a pretty difficult climb on that rock and another inch on the climb wall. I can't believe that. Literally just moving the battery, its weight placement to the front had a huge effect. Now what I think is going to have even a bigger effect is going to be putting some wheels and tires on this thing. What do you guys think? These are terrible. Tires are one of the most important selections that you can make for your crawler. It all depends on what terrain you have, if you're comping, what class you're in, but today I'm using these bad boys. So these are Endura comp tires. These are the pins. My goodness, these things are notorious for being wicked. So we're gonna throw these puppies on. Got these rims from Extreme Hobbies in Roanoke. I really do appreciate Sam down there for all the guidance and for all the help. So let's throw these on and see if these can make a difference, shall we? There it is. Let's take it out. I think this is gonna make all the difference in the world. Let's go outside. It's hurricane time. All right, so I got a good feeling about these comp pins. Let's see how they do at slow speed. Wow, right on up on the very first try. I'm anxious to see what they do on the climb wall. Let's go. All right, 24.5 is what to beat. 21, 22, 26, 28, 29. Wow. Let's try it again. All right, 29, man. We gained about 5 inches. All right, here we go. 24, 30, 31, 35. Wow. Let's do it again. Wow, 35 with a stock Gladiator. Let me see if I can give it a little bit of juice here. All right, we're to 30. We're gonna just run back up. 30, 31. Oh, all right, I think we're good. Wow, that was insane. Literally $20 tires, $22 or $23 rims, and that thing went right up the very first gate and got 35, I think, on the crawl wall, which is insane. I've only seen one vehicle make it up crawl wall, so that is intense to me, guys. So just like that, it's very, very simple. Cheap and free mods just turn this thing from very incapable to not too bad. We're gonna go test the articulation on the next video, put it through a 10-gate comp course just to see where we're at as it sits, and then we'll be upgrading shocks, electronics, servos, axles. Mias has partnered with me, and they are sending me some of the ISO plus 5mm 52-degree turn axles that I am stoked to test out on this thing. So until next time, guys, I had a blast. Hopefully, this shows you what can be done with little to no money and just very little time. Until the next time, my name is Rob with Rad Daddy. We'll see you soon. Wow.